Welcome back to Rockman 4 Minus Infinity. It's time for Wily 2, Rushed Out Products.
So rushed out that the sprite limitations can't keep up.
Would be really nice if you had the recoil rod here.
Insert witty joke about
AAA titles here.
And I'm so glad that there is not one single weapon that is super overpowered that you just keep using all the time.
Oh, come on, how'd you get hit by that?
I walked right into it. So this is basically just a series of arena fights. It's not much different from the normal version other than stuff does slightly more damage.
Also, you keep missing the extra lives.
There's no, like, extra enemies in any of these sections.
They changed some behaviors, but it's like the PPs drop more birds. But it's stuff like that, like they don't...
Are we going to see Smithy at the end? Everything's gray after all.
Probably
Is
not.
everything gray? Like, is there a reason for that?
It's called Rushed Out Products, they haven't been painted.
I see a red door and I want it painted gray.
That would make Metroid games really hard.
You're right. Damn, I can't do that now.
You don't even know which color the door is. How would you be able to open it with your weapon? Speaking of, I'm playing Metroid Returns right now, Samus Returns. It is a little repetitive. Speaking of this stage.
Nice segue.
Look, there's only one world where you can fight 3 clowns on wheels at once, and it's right here.
But are these clowns Metroids which I will need DNA to try to unlock progress?
Yes. You have to exterminate every clown.
Oh no, it's the purple water, you have to put the DNA in
Okay,
the
that
machine.
water just kind of phased into existence.
Yeah.
Look, Wily has a swimming pool feature in his assembly line of robots. You have to be able to test and make sure that the water ones can work properly.
See, this is just Wily's new VR game.
And this is the Met Room.
It's the second version of his own VR game called Alien Super Attack. Space Invaders. It's a knockoff because he's evil.
Look, we
I
all
like how
have
you're
to
just
pay our way
conveniently
through school
standing
somehow.
under every single med hat that falls.
Well, they're delicious and nutritious.
This is not Mega Man 7, you do not get to wear the med
Oops,
hat.
all Mets.
You actually do get to wear the Met hat because he has absorbed the Met once, so...
I love how we're making breakfast cereal jokes.
And there we go.
You know, 130 calories is good for a Met. But if you eat too many, it can really stack on.
Like potato chips, you know?
I think I really want to give credit to the creator. Everybody thinks boss rushes are fucking awful and boring, but he made an enemy rush, which is even worse somehow.
I really hope it checkpointed after that enemy rush.
Yeah, I did. It was right there.
Okay, thank God.
Now imagine you had an actual enemy rush, fight your dog. See, this is far cooler.
No, Simon, we already did that in Mega Man Eternal. Do you really want to go back to those days?
Oh
Man,
boy.
I forgot about that.
I think everybody
Sincerely, I
collectively forgot
completely
about that.
Yeah, this isn't an enemy rush, this is a Gradius maze.
Oh, how many
rush.
calories do those orbs have?
Yeah.
Well, they're pretty big. Well, they're just packaging. You can't actually eat them.
Oh, so they have spikes inside them?
No, they're just packaging.
So how is this different from normal mode?
One, you take more damage from everything, so the gates that are going to show up are going to be more dangerous.
Okay, so that's the same as everything. Is there any way it's qualitatively different besides that?
Is it interestingly different?
Yes.
Well, the Mets shoot at you more now.
Is there a difference other than numbers?
Not a good answer.
Ah, yes, numbers.
Well, he saved all the differences for the end.
Okay.
Numbers are the quintessential difference for difficulty settings, obviously.
The bosses, 2 bosses now.
You know, this scene always reminded me of that one secret in DKC2 in 5th World, where you just kind of had to go up and down between some of the roller coaster floors and collect stars.
So, this is, Snatch Man, and now he fights better, and he doesn't have to charge anymore. He just gets charge
He
shots.
fights better.
So he installed that one chipset from Megaman X Plus.
I thought it was because Guy Ritchie was involved. Oops.
Now, notably, technically he can still be affected by things like Bright Shield, but with Recycle Inhaler you can switch to other weapons and attack him then. With Bright Stopper you have to do it.
Does he take contact damage from you if you bump into him?
I think he does, but it's not enough. He does more to you.
That is unfair. I thought he was unfinished and unpainted and therefore gross. Is it this anime trope that the prototypes are always better?
Well, they're either better or they're crazy. Pick one.
Well, maybe things get better the crazier they get.
But I know everything you're going to do.
Trying to figure out, which things that you don't want.
To be honest, I should have gotten rid of Ring and kept Skull there. But it's still funny that you can just do this to him now.
How do I aim?
He's moonwalking with Skull Barrier.
He's having fun. It's called Hell Wheel, man. Hell Wheel.
Please come back.
Know how it feels to be, what's that in Mega Man Eternal?
Listen, we just established that I don't remember jack shit about to tell you. Work with me here.
We're not going back there.
We can't look back. Uh-oh.
I actually like that he'll dodge because he just does really short hops. Oh, and when you take him out, he just goes nuts with every weapon he has.
Oh god.
And then dies. So one of the easiest ways to beat him once you've taken out his health is just immediately equip wire and go to the ceiling. He can't attack you then.
Oops. And now we're in the Matrix.